Walmart used to be one of my favorite stores to go to, and I always wanted to work there, doing all the stockings and putting all the merchandises on the sales floor. It seemed like an easy job. When I turned 18, I finally got a job there working as an overnight stocker, and I worked it there for about 3 years until something horrifying happened. That was dealing with a coworker, and I don't think I can mentally ever recover from this. I don't even want to see another Walmart. Just looking at another Walmart triggers me. This happened back in November of 2023. I don't remember the exact date, but I believe we were getting closer to Thanksgiving. I was taking directions from the overnight stocking manager. It was me, him, and another coworker named Gus. All three of us were stocking. We were doing the food aisle. He was telling me how to stock the turkey in a little bin area where customers can come and grab it once they come into the door of Walmart. I really did enjoy the people I worked with. It was nice and quiet. It was really a great atmosphere. All three of us got along great. We laughed. We joked about things. We talked about our plans for the holiday season. We really did like working there. We enjoyed each other's company. That's why what happened next just didn't seem so real. It was just like a switch just came on and everything changed. I was on my hour break, sitting down and eating my food. After I got done eating my food, I called out to my manager on a walkie, but he didn't reply. I called out to Gus, but he didn't reply either. I made my way back to the stock room because I was going to grab more items to stock. As I was making my way into the stock room, I saw something that made me stop dead in my tracks. I was horrified what I saw. What was in front of me was a dead body. There was so much blood around its body, but I also noticed there was no head. And what was more worser, I looked on the cash register counter and I saw the head of the overnight stocking manager. I yelled. I was about to run and go look for Gus, but the moment I turned around, he was standing there with a really sickening smile. He had a chainsaw and he had a whole bunch of blood on his hands. He started laughing like a maniac. Then he told me something. "Get the fuck out of this store now." I stood there, petrified, after he told me that. I couldn't even move. I couldn't move my arms or legs. I was just in a trance. The minute he saw me still standing there, he got more angrier, and he said with anger in his voice, "Get the fuck out of the store before I decide to kill you next." Broke out of the shock that I was in, and I immediately ran an exit out of the Walmart. When I got outside of the Walmart store, I called 911 and explained what happened. Immediately, the cops came within 2 minutes. They grabbed Gus and had him arrested. The police took care of the overnight stocking manager as his dead corpse still lays on the ground with blood all over him, with his severed head. The cops were in shock about how he died and how his head was chopped off and placed on a register. It was so disturbing. After that, I come to find out that Gus was suffering from mental illness, and his claim for a reason why he killed the manager was he thought that he was a demon. It's really scary. The fact that we were all talking and laughing and joking 2 hours prior to this, it just felt like a light switch flicked on, and now the overnight stocking manager is dead, and Gus is gonna spend the rest of his life in prison. I quit Walmart the next day. There was no way I can continue to work overnight stocking after what I just witnessed. And every time I look at a Walmart, I think about that horrifying event. how everything just happened out of nowhere. Did I miss the warning signs and I didn't know? Well, I guess I'll never know. Anyway, there's no way I'm going back to Walmart again.